The family arrived in New York City in June of 1955. The first thing everyone noticed when they got off the boat was the heat. It was very hot. They had never experienced anything like it, especially the humidity, a new concept they quickly became acquainted with. They were met by Harry's two younger brothers, Sean and Jimmy, who took them to Woodside, Queens, where they lived. The family soon found an apartment, and Jimmy, who worked for the phone company, helped Harry get a job painting phone booths. Harry soon met his sister Mary Ann, the eldest of the family's nine kids, who had left for America when he was a young boy. Breda was also reunited with a sibling, her brother, Tim, who left for America in 1929 when she was only 8 years old. After a short stay in Queens, the family moved to Washington Heights in Manhattan, where Harry and Breda became superintendents of an apartment house on the corner of 172nd Street and Audubon Avenue. This was a great opportunity since it provided a rent free apartment along with a small weekly salary. They learned about this position from other Limerick City immigrants who were supers in the Heights. This occupational niche was part of a larger social network of mutual support in the Irish community. It also helped Harry to find a job as a union painter, which provided good wages and overtime, making the family's adjustment to their life in America easier. When the family arrived in America in the summer of 1955, The Yellow Rose of Texas was a huge hit on the radio, as was The Ballad of Davy Crockett, which sparked a coonskin cap craze among many boys emulating the famous frontiersman. Rock and roll was beginning to capture the hearts and minds of America's youth, and the first McDonald's and Disneyland opened. There were more serious changes taking place as well. Another phase of the civil rights movement began. Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat to a white man, leading to the Montgomery bus boycott and the emergence of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. as a civil rights leader. It was also the year that 14-year-old Emmett Till was murdered in Mississippi, bringing more attention to the country's race problem. In 1955, Washington Heights was a predominantly Irish and Jewish neighborhood with a smaller percentage of African Americans and Puerto Ricans. The Irish community in the Heights, with its institutions such as the Catholic Church and its schools, as well as Irish pubs and social clubs, helped Harry and Breda and their kids adjust to their new surroundings and prepared them for the next move to the Bronx.